Drone battle. US armies track down Nigerian terrorists at midnight on arrival. Good to hear, good to hear. I must tell you that this is the most interesting news I've ever had since this very month of November. My dear listeners, I greet you, I greet everybody wey dey lis ten to me through this very channel. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for this opportunity given to me. Yes, are you aware? Yes, the truth is out that the US Army arrived Nigeria. They did not only arrive Nigeria, but they arrived to strike the Boko people in their territory. Now, I said this very thing that was 3 days ago, but some believed, some didn't believe. A lot of comments came in, of which sounded discouraging, but I never gave up because I know where my fact is coming from. Now, on this very note, the US Army arrived Nigeria at midnight, located the territory of the Boko people and striked, killed many, and of which many disappeared, though we have not been able to get out the numbers that were actually tracked down at the moment. Now, the fact is that the sponsors of these Boko people are nowhere to be found in Abuja. The truth is out. Trump went on air to make a public address revealing his coming to Nigeria as a shot to every murderers and killers of the Christians, most especially the illegal detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS prison. This is what this has attracted at the moment. Pay attention, my dear listeners. Now, on this very note, information has been sent down to the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the coming of Donald Trump to Nigeria. His coming, he said, is to make sure terrorism is completely wiped out. Not even a single of them must be left. He has ordered the War Department in US to prepare for this shootout. The coming of a truth has finally given a shot at Abuja, of which many of these terrorists were tracked down. Sponsors disappear, as many of them also disappear into thin air. Trump has also made a promise that the Nigerian government must make sure that they cooperate with the US Army. Our coming is for peace, not for war. These very persons were given ultimatum for repentance or leave Nigeria, according to Trump. Though the truth is finally out, as the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is nowhere to be found, even if this very information is made available to him. We no mind, my dear listeners, we no mind. Whether Tinubu is available or not available, we no mind. US Army doesn't even need him to be available. Do you understand? They don't need him to be available. He can go anywhere. Let me tell you something. As we speak right now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has taken a move to France. That is to tell you, look at it. He left Nigeria. That was yesterday to France. And these people strike at night. That is to tell you that the information has reached him that the US Army will be coming to Nigeria at night. And these are the places they are going to strike. That is why Bola Ahmed Tinubu flee to France. But they will never tell you the truth. I'm telling you. Now, everything is now appearing to be a reality. Can someone ask Mr. President for me, why has he traveled to France? He's supposed to be in Nigeria to meet any of these soldiers and have a one-on-one discussion. Why the fear? No wonder Donald Trump dismissed his entry into the US, because he knows that Tinubu is only coming to have a discussion of appeal for him not to strike. Now, the coming of the US Army has brought a complete tension and calmness. As we speak right now, Abuja is in a complete calm. Other areas in the north are in total tension. Protest has taken over the street because the northerners never wanted Trump to come into Nigeria. Questions has finally been raised. Why? What is the reason for Trump not to enter Nigeria? Till this moment, no one has been able to give a tangible feedback. The reason for me and you is because terrorism should not exist in Nigeria again. Trump is coming only for those criminals and not for the innocent. Yes, the innocent might be attacked if none of them are able to play safe or stay away from the area or territory where this crisis will be happening. I am saying this right here in this video, that if you want that to come to you, then you can stay and take part in that very crisis. But if you don't want such to happen to you, then the best for you to do is to have a leave or a walk away from that very territory. The first place they are attacked is Abuja, and they attacked that very place at night. No wonder a friend of mine told me that the coming of Trump is going to start in Abuja, and of a truth it has started. So please don't ask me that very question. Where, how? Fact check, and you will see where they attacked. This is the reason. The reason is that Trump believed that terrorism started in Abuja, and the sponsors of terrorism are within the territory of Abuja. He has pushed this very army out for a quick show and a quick showdown to make sure that these criminals are not just trapped but also wiped out in Nigeria. Though, if you have been following us, you will see that Donald Trump actually sent across a message and also an ultimatum to all those terrorists, asking them to vacate Nigeria or show an atom of repentance, or else his coming will help to wipe them away. If they are able to survive it, then they have a chance to disappear. My dear people, this is a very, very good and interesting information coming to us here in this very studio. My dear listeners, you can still fact check as you have always been doing. Please let us learn to embrace the reality, as the facts will continue to be unveiled for you. You see, these very people in Nigeria, these are our leaders. They have planted social media critics to be criticizing facts which we are dropping for you. Please don't pay attention. Be focused on what we are releasing for you, because these people doesn't want you to know what the truth actually is. No wonder they know to date, as it still remain brainwashed and undeveloped, because they are giving themselves so low and so cheap to those who want them to be brainwashed. My dear listeners, I am very impressed with the time you have given to me to drop this very information. Please help share this video and let everyone be aware of these very developments. It will help you, it will help your people, it will help your siblings, it will help those whom you love so well. Make a call across Abuja and you will hear what is currently going on. Thank you. Please subscribe and like to this channel. Thank you. You've heard it from the ox's mouth. Yes, Prophet David King Leo. In fact, this man, they talk. He have said it that he saw it coming, and if care is not taken, what he saw coming is what is going to happen. But then he said that, look, Nnamdi Kanu must not be sentenced. He must not be sentenced, or else the country will go into another very serious war. Let us share this video very fast and make the world know what has really happened. Yes, it's necessary. Thank you.